Another alarm? I'm sorry we couldn't get here any sooner, Dad. Dad, are you okay? Yes, he's fine. And thanks to him, the base is secure. What? The Borealis? It's real? Catch up with us when you're done. Dad! 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 Better luck next time, Slowpoke. Well, you won this time, dog. Don't give up now, Gordon. Let's go in. Okay. Do you need anything? Is everything all right? I'm glad to be back. Hey! Boy, are we glad to be here. Yeah? We make a pretty good team. Gordon! Thank goodness you're okay. We couldn't get in till you sealed off the silo when the blast doors opened up. Let us in! Here you go. And what about the Combine? Will we be able to launch before they attack? Do we have any idea how long until the super portal's active? I'll catch up with you in a bit. Dad, it's not what it looks like. I'm fine. Really, I'm fine. They're inseparable. Dad, Dr. Kleiner told me that Judith headed north in a helicopter right after they got here. But he wouldn't tell me why. I'll be right back. Gordon, keep an eye on him. Okay. It's okay. Just lean into me. Let's get you off your feet. I better let my dad know you're all right. Listen to Dr. Kleiner, Dad. Gordon and I are more than able to handle this. We'll get her back. We'll meet you up in the control room when you're done. Do you mean the message didn't get through? I was never so glad to see him, believe me. Not at all. You heard him, dog. I'm gonna go see Dad. I'll catch up to you later. You take care of yourself. Dad! Dad, prepare for unforeseen consequences. It's right here, Dr. Kleiner. We've got a ton of data. The strange thing is, it was all attached to a transmission from Judith. Well, Gordon, White Forest. We made it. Safe at last. Same old Dr. Magnuson. Come on. I can't wait to see Dad. We'd better hurry up. Magnuson will lose it if he thinks we're fooling around. I was so afraid I wouldn't see you again. Some things never change. Oh no, what's that? Sure thing. Thanks for the help. Thanks! Wow. We'll head right over. This is it! We made it! Did you ever... where's Dr. Kleiner? We should get this data to him right away. Wow. Gordon, I guess you should help Dr. Magnuson.
Can you blame an old man for wanting grandkids? Okay. Yes, we should. He'll be glad for a chance to get out of the silo. The way he and Magnuson have been going at it, you'd think they were still competing for grant money. Good. We're about to watch the transmission from Judith. Actually, Alex, would you mind getting me a cup of tea? There's a hot plate in the old staff room. I won't take that chance. I'm going after her. Thank you, baby. I'll be fine in a minute or two. Transmission? From Judith? We don't know for certain. We're keeping an eye on it. Don't worry, sweetheart. We're going to make it. I'm just so glad to have you back. Good God. And look at you, son. I knew if you both stayed together, you could get through anything. Yes. Gordon, if you don't mind, I'd feel better if you had a look. Not again. No, I can't. I can't let it happen again. Not another Black Mesa. Hey, Gordon! Man, you made it! For God's sake, hurry. Izzy. I know. Yes, Alex. Is everything okay? Is Gordon all right? It's all right, honey. Don't worry, Izzy. They just got here. It should have been lost forever. I should never have let her go. Hasn't Black Mesa taught you anything? There's no controlling that kind of power. Oh, brother. It's going to be close. All it would take is one Strider to destroy our rocket. But we're ready for him. We've got to see this right away. Well, that means she's still alive up there. But if the Combine catch her, they'll tear out everything she knows. There'll be nothing left of her. Unforeseen consequences. The last time I heard those words was back at Black Mesa. You had just stepped into the test chamber when he whispered them in my ear. You know who I'm talking about. Our mutual friend. When he brought in that crystal, I knew I should have aborted that damn test, but I didn't. The whole world went to hell that day. And now he's using my little girl, putting words in her mouth. God Damn it. I should have known when he rescued her it was for his own damn reasons. Gordon, there's so much I need to tell you. Between us, we may finally have a chance of... Thank you, baby. We're not going anywhere. There, sweetheart. We're together now. That's all that matters. This way, Gordon. There's nothing, honey. Use it. That thing has to be destroyed. We'll talk later, Gordon. What happened to you? What did you say? Alex! Yeah, well, that's good, because, well, now that the suppression field's down, we all have to do our part. Are you sure? Shouldn't we have that looked at?
Good grief. Eli, why didn't you tell me they'd arrived? Just let me start the decoding process, and then we can view it in the auxiliary control room. I'll hurry it along, Magnuson. My dear, what a relief, not to mention a delight, to see you here at last. Oh, fie, the code. Yes, Magnuson, it just needs a little bit longer. Oh, yes, quite real, despite its almost legendary stature. Our peers at Aperture Science were at work on a project of some promise, but in their rush to beat Black Mesa for funding, they must have compromised ordinary standards of risk. We heard their research vessel had simply disappeared, vanished, with all hands, and even part of the dry dock. Few believed the Borealis would ever be seen again. Yes, I'll give it a thorough going over when time permits, but first, let me find the transmission. Well, yes, there's always a risk, Eli. But my goodness, we have coordinates, blueprints, hailing frequencies. Quite ingenious of Dr. Mossman to hide it all in the carrier wave. And Gordon, I see you in the HEV suit have taken excellent care of each other. It's the Borealis! Incredible! Everything seems to be in order. I only wonder... Good grief! I only meant they might... But we don't know for sure that... I'll be back as soon as I finish. There was no stopping her, Eli. Now, Eli, the only thing worse than Judith falling into their hands would be if they should get a hold of you. She may know the particulars of the Borealis, but you know everything about the Resistance. Ah, but now that we've found it, we can use it against the Combine. Now listen here, Magnuson. There's no call for hurtful comments. All right. I was just saying hello to Alex and Gordon. Wait a moment. There's something else here. Well, this is quite the treasure trove. It would appear you plundered the Citadel storehouse like a pair of latter-day data pirates. But think of the advantage for humanity. We can't simply waste all that potential. Oh, never mind him. Now, my dear, where is this data packet you've been carrying? If I delay a single moment, I'll never hear the end of it. Yes, of course.
All right, back to work, everyone. It's just another false alarm in the secondary silo.
All right, people, change of plans. There is no way we can launch before those Striders are... The data, people, the data! Oh, excuse me if I'm interrupting tea time. I'll just step out until you've finished, if that's more convenient. Hello, is anyone there? Anyone? False alarms all day. Damn crows have been nesting in the tracks. I do not know how I am supposed to concentrate with all of this racket. Freeman. Well, Freeman, I believe I've found the perfect use for you. Follow me, quickly. If you're waiting for the Combine's go-ahead, they'll soon be here to give it to you in person. You have my word on it. The last thing on my mind was submitting it for the Kleiner Certificate of Approval. Whatever troubles we might have had were the result of staffing and supply deficiencies. Quickly, man, the ladder. Hurry and get down that ladder. The ladder's here. And get your cranial-conjugal parasite away from my nose cone! Freeman, you're not doing anything. Make yourself useful and find out what the hell is going on in there. Kleiner, where are you? Why isn't the decoding finished? I need you over here. Oh, What next in the parade of constant interruptions? Oh, fine. No one grants me a moment's peace, but by all means, unroll the red carpet. Kleiner, are you going to sync up the satellite, or should I postpone the launch to make time for a family reunion? I'll open this hatch to let you down. The blast doors will have sealed due to the alert, so you'll have to go through the bottom of the launch tube. Now, once you're down there, I'll have Uriah let you into the secondary silo. This way, Freeman. Well, what are you waiting for, Freeman? A hug? The situation's not going to investigate itself. Where do you think you're going, Freeman?
You mind if we keep dog patrolling out here? I don't think Eli knows you're here yet. He's in Silo 1 access unit, right through here. Alex! Dr. Freeman, you made it. Yeah, we heard you ran into a little trouble out there. Combine's been trying to hit in the front door. I think they learned their lesson. Okay, dog, let's take a walk.
No time now, Doc. Hey, Doc, time for that later. Hey, come on. Little busy right now, Doc. So, what now? So what happens next? I knew it would end like this. Here's where we turn it all around, eh, Freeman? I can handle the truth, Doc. Should I be worried? Next portal I see, I'm jumping through it. Anywhere's got to be better than this. Let's take the fight to the Combine, Doc. Straight to their universe. What do you say? Magnuson said whatever you say goes. Hey, an extra pair of hands. Yo, let him through. Magnuson must have sent you, huh? Right through here.
Here they come. It's Alex and Gordon Freeman. We had a feeling you were close when we saw a dog take off like that. So, have you ever used an AR-2 before?
AR-2? No. Now, an AR-3, sure. Plenty of times.
There is no such thing as an AR-3.
Well, see, in the city, the place was lousy with AR-3s.
No, it wasn't.
Yes, it was.
No, it was. So do you know what the alternative fire method does on the AR-2? It kills hunters. How did you city folk kill hunters?
We sure as hell didn't use guns. We would just wrestle hunters to the ground with our bare hands. I used to kill 10, 20 a day, just using my fists.
Oh, so when you're out in the field, you're going to be punching hunters?
Out in the field? I'm not going out in the field. I'm a radio operator.
That's it. Leave. You don't need to be here, and I'm not going to continue the lesson until you leave.
I'm staying right here.
I am serious. Leave. I am not going to continue until you leave. Hey, I was watching that. Thanks, Freeman. I hate my life.
The Magnuson has instructed me to admit you into the secondary silo. If you would take the Freeman from here, I can return to my place of honor at the side of the Magnuson. It is an honor to have been accepted by the Magnuson. Truly, the Magnuson's mind is akin to a force of nature. The vortessence runs strong in the Magnuson. Regrettably true. The secondary silo can be reached through here.